that's made for two. We both shall row, my love and I. I once put my hand in a rose bush fair. There were two buds blooming there. My finger was pricked down to the bowl, and just one rose was left alone.
In there?
Zach did an extraordinary thing tonight. Adam's payback was long overdue.
You don't give a damn about Zach. You're just glad that you don't have to go down for murder. You and a long line of people wanted Adam gone.
That may very well be true, but it still doesn't explain why Zach turned himself in and confessed.
Your lawyer's here.
I didn't ask for a lawyer.
Well, I came anyway.
You're a gambler and a lawyer, and you've got other stuff up your sleeve, but I really don't have time for your games right now.
I'm a lawyer. You can check with the Bar Association if you'd like.
I can't. I don't know your name.
Right. I'm Liza. Liza Colby.
What's this doing here?
What's in there?
It's one of my dad's sweaters, some pants, a shirt. This is all my dad's stuff. Why would he leave this here?
Ryan, it's me. I don't want you to worry about Emma. She's safe and with me, but there's something going on.
They were still in that house. You helped Annie take my girl.
Hey, Ryan,
Where the hell is my daughter?
I've been trying to look for her.
Come on, we gotta get up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, big girl.
I'm sleepy.
I know, sweetie. We can take a nap when we get to where we're going, okay? Come on. Good girl.
Please, please. Don't go. Don't leave me here alone.
That's not my dad. Look, Erica.
Oh, my God. It's Stuart.
Ian is Zach's entire life. And when we thought Ian was gone, Zach's life was over. That's why he confessed.
Kind of like a suicide mission without the actual death.
Zach doesn't belong in prison. He was out of his mind with grief.
It's obvious you're still emotionally attached.
Zach is Ian's father, which means we're connected for life. And Zach sacrificed everything tonight for Ian, for me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What did Zach sacrifice for you?
Liza Colby. So you're the former Miss Adam Chandler.
Yeah, the ex before last.
I'm Colby's mother. I'm sorry she's got to be distraught right now, although I gotta say you seem to be taking it quite well.
Well, that's because I've had the full Adam Chandler experience. That man's been dead to me for years.
I've heard some interesting things about you.
Interesting. Well, that's a kiss of death.
Or, I don't know, intriguing. Full of surprises. Like, this little charade there. Sure, there's a reason for it.
The usual reason.
Not the usual, no, because I was with you less than a month ago.
So I heard about the murder. I heard about your arrest. I drove straight here.
Okay. Why are you really here, Liza Colby?
I'm your legal representation.
I don't want legal representation. I pled guilty. I've confessed.
Right. Which means you not only need legal representation, but you need someone with amazing finesse.
Mm-hmm. I do. That's what I'm going to do myself.
Or I could plead you out on lesser charges and chop years off your sentence.
That's nice. Thank you for caring, or pretending to care, but I'm not concerned how long they're going to put me away for.
Which means you're just not thinking straight. You're so determined to just self-destruct, you're not thinking about your boys? How destroyed do you think they're going to be when you disappear forever?
My boys are going to be in loving hands.
Well, that's good, but it's not the full 9. Look, single motherhood is rough. Believe me, I know.
Well, their mother won't be single for long.
Oh. So, Kendall found a new man, huh? Well, I saw her picture at your house, remember?
And who's she to you? You to her, your friends, enemies, something in between, what?
I've worked with Kendall long enough to make an educated guess. Let me guess, she's gone back to her old flame, Ryan? Ryan Lavery, am I right?
Tell me where Annie has taken Emma.
I don't know.
Tell me where they are,
Ryan,
Aidan.
she was meant to stay in the Maldives, right? Coming back here was not part of the plan. She just turned up by surprise.
And you covered for Annie again, and you let her snatch my kid, Aidan.
I thought I could keep her under control.
Well, then you're as crazy as she is, maybe even more.
Listen, she was hiding out in the cellar.
The cellar? What are you talking about? In this building
I tried to stop her from going after Emma. Things got heated. I fell down the stairs, and she tied me up.
Do you see now how crazy she is? I hope you understand. Now, where has she taken Emma?
I tracked them to the Chandlers, but then I lost them. But she can't go far. She can't leave the country because I got her passport right
She
here.
called in and she left a voicemail from the Chandlers. Maybe she's still there with Emma. Maybe that's where she is.
Ryan, all hell is broken loose over there.
I know that. I understand that. I'm going there and don't try to stop me.
Now listen, you could do something stupid. You're in a rage.
She's got my daughter. Do you understand? I will do whatever I have to do to protect her.
Where am I?
This is your attic. Haven't you been up here before?
Yes, yeah, of course. I just... Why am I here? Why are you here?
Don't you remember?
No, I'm having some memory issues lately.
Sweetie, oh, look, you left your stuffed animal. Why don't you go play with him for a second while I talk to Mr. Chandler, okay? Emma and little Adam had a play date, and I came to pick Emma up. The power was out, and somebody fired a gun. I bumped into you downstairs. You seemed very out of it.
Yes, I vaguely remember the blast.
Well, it was dark, and it was scary, so I brought us all up here. You still seemed pretty out of it, so I gave you your pills, and you fell asleep. But after you fell asleep, there were more shots, and there were sirens, and police have been going in and out of the house. And 2 of them passed by underneath us. And I heard them say that somebody was killed.
Uncle Stuart leaves things here all the time.
My dad never called me back. He still doesn't know about Adam. It'll destroy him.
Uncle Stuart's the only one in the world who totally gets... got my father.
For Uncle Stuart. He was the kindest, gentlest man in the world. He would never hurt a soul. Who would do such a sick thing?
No one. No one. This was a hideous mistake. Whoever did the shooting, the killer thought it was your father.
You have no idea who was killed?
No. Like I said, we've stayed out of sight. Is anything coming back to you?
Well, people yelling, people raging. It's such a blur. I'm having a damnedest time just trying to wake up. I feel like I'm still in a fog.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine, Adam. We really have to go.
Please, I'm going with you.
No, I mean, we really have to go, Adam.
Just let me gather my wits. I promise I won't slow you down.
Hi, I'm Ryan Lavery.
Yes, I know. Natalia Fowler.
Yes, Jesse's daughter. I've seen you around. Look, is your father here?
No.
I need to search the house.
This is a crime scene.
More than one crime has happened here, okay? My ex-wife kidnapped my daughter, and I strongly believe that she's got her hidden here someplace.
Okay, but the house has already been checked.
Does Annie Lavery, the name Annie Lavery, ring a bell to you?
I know the case, yes.
Well, then you also know that she should be locked up in a hospital for the criminally insane, not dragging my daughter around a crime scene. I need to search the house, please.
Well, I need to check that with the chief.
I don't have time for that, Okay, I don't have time for you to go to your father right now. If Annie gets Emma out of the country, I will never see my daughter again, ever.
All right, come on, we can start upstairs.